Gary, up until the last 5 minutes, this is probably going to be a different interview.
Yeah, the first, see when we went 2-0 up, I generally didn't think there was much in the game. And we got 2 goals at the right times. Dobbs chased down a lost cause, got his rewards, and London a good finish. But they had missed a couple of chances as well, and we spoke at half time about, although we're 2-0 up, we didn't feel we had complete control of the game. However, in the second half I thought we were really dominant, and we missed a lot of chances to put the game to bed. You know, that could have been easily went 3, 4, 5. And then we got the third one, and I think it was 80 minutes, and you think the game's over. And the downside is we gave away about 4 or 5 fouls, about 30 yards for our goal. The lad McKee's got a decent delivery, they got one back, then they got another, and it starts becoming really nervy. And it doesn't matter what level of ability you've got, that's just natural. You know, we've seen it last year, I think it was Barcelona and PSG top level players conceded one after the other. And I was actually, you know, I'm looking at my watch at 3-2 thinking how long to go, and then we go and break forward, which is like us, and score again. So I thought to be 2-0 up at half time was maybe a bit fortunate, but I thought we should have been out of sight, and we made it difficult for ourselves. But all in all, a very good performance and another good one.
It was a strange game, right enough, wasn't it?
Yeah, but, you know, the first half was strange. You know, to be 2-0 up where I thought we maybe were better against Dunfermline, and it was 0-0 at half time. But you take that, you know, I said to you, there's a lot of games this season where I didn't feel that we were getting the wee breaks and that. We got a couple of breaks with the first goals, we're the first to admit that, but for then on in, I thought we were pretty dominant, and the downside was you need to put the ball in the back of the net, and you need to stop getting away free kicks. But look, that's me being picky, that's me being the manager, maybe telling you things that I need to speak to the players about. But all in all, we've played Falkirk, who have had 5 clean sheets in 6 games, and we've scored 4 goals against them, and could easily have got 6 or 7. So all in all, a good day for us.
You say there it was a bit of a luck for the goals, but in this division you need luck.
I didn't really mean so much luck, but I didn't. When we went 2-0 up, I didn't think our performance justified a 2-0 lead. Yes, we maybe deserve to be in the lead, but normally when you're 2-0 up, you're really dominant, like we were in the second half. I didn't feel we were like that in the first half, and you know, I think the lad misses a chance. Alan makes a great save at the back post, and then the flash one across the goal, and the lad Austin takes his eye off the ball and misses it. Could easily have been 2-2, so we weren't in complete control of the game, is what I meant. So we spoke about half time, spoke to the players about a couple of things. They were adamant they could get it right themselves without us changing the shape, and I thought in the second half, for 45 to about 80 minutes, I thought we were very, very good.
Those 2 goals came at good times, you know, like get one and then within minutes you've got another one.
It did, and that gives you a wee bit of a cushion, but 2-0's that funny score, and at half time we're saying to lads, make sure it's us that gets it, and that's a disappointing thing, because we got the third goal. It should have been game over. At 3-0, 10 minutes to go at home, you shouldn't be holding on with 5 minutes to go. But listen, we're learning, we have to learn for that if we get in that position again. I hope we get in that position again, that we're 3-0 up with 10 minutes to go. But listen, we've played Falkirk twice now, and we've took 6 points, you know, and you know that's very well done to the players.
Obviously some good performances today as well.
No, there was, you know, I thought London was very good up the top. Nice to see Dobbs getting back in the score sheet. I thought that was Conor Murray's best game for us. I thought he got an outstanding ovation for the fans when he went off. Thoroughly deserved. You know, he's a young lad with great natural ability, great work ethic. And sometimes he makes the wrong decisions. There was one in the first half, he's trying to play the ball or keep it when he should just help it on, but he's only got to learn that with experience. But very good, and I think we played well. You know, now we've went into this sort of different formation. It seems to be working. I think that's 1 defeat in 5 now, 2 wins in a row in the league. So things are looking up, you know, and I think we've closed the gap at the top of the league, I think, today. Albeit I'm slightly disappointed, I don't think we've got in the top 4 yet, but if we keep winning, it'll not be long until we get in there. But no, well done to the players. 2 wins in a row, and if we go to Morton next week to try and get another win before we go into 2 cup games.
Obviously Morton away is always...
They've had a great result today, 2-2 at St Mirren. I think they're the first team to take a point for St Mirren at St Mirren, so well done to them. I think there wasn't much in the game when we played them at home. A bit of brilliance for Katongo. I think both squads and both teams are evenly matched, and I think it'll come down to fine margins next week. But we should be confident. The players have worked extremely hard. I thought in the second half our pressing to go and get the ball back was forcing Falkirk into a lot of mistakes, and overall I'm really happy with the players.
You said there as well, you know, Dobbs getting back in the score sheet. Dale, who's been out on the bench.
Yeah, listen, I speak to Dale. Dale's disappointed he's not playing, but I think London's doing well up there just now, you know, and Dobbs is, You know, Dobbs is our match winner, so they're doing well. So although it's difficult for him, you know, I think he understands it. And as I pulled him at the end there and says that's all he can do is go and work as hard as he could. And he, you know, he blamed himself for a second goal. I thought it was a wee bit of a spin that took the ball away from him. But he goes up the other end and scores a goal. So, you know, listen, he's not happy, not playing. I get that. I didn't want him to be happy, but he's doing what he can when he comes on the pitch.
As you say, today, a goal, you know, a win and a decent performance at home is what you want.
Yeah, and you know that's what with 5 games at home, 3 wins, a draw and a defeat. So it's all right. We said we'd like to try and get the home form better. I think we have done that. And it's positives today. You know, there is negatives that I've spoke to you about there doing the interview, but I don't really want to think about the negatives. I want to be positive with my team today. I think we were good. I think we've seen all sides of us today. The good, the stuff we need to improve on, the stuff that we're not so good at, and it's like somewhere, as I say, there was I think it was in the first half, there was 3-1-2s and we cut through Falkirk, right through their strikers, through their midfield, through their defence and got a shot. And you know, you would pay to watch some of that stuff. So all in all, you know, we should be happy, and the fans were happy, I think, at the end of the day.
I was going to say that to you, you know, that
they've been good the last 2 home games, you know, and the fans, and we got clapped off against Dunfermline for a 0-0, and you know, I think they can see that we're starting to become an okay team. You know, I think what have we 18 games over 90 minutes. I think we've only lost 3 over 90 minutes. That's decent. So we're a tough team to play against. I hope that people think that when they see Queen of the South. I want them to think, oh, Queen of the South, they're a tough team. They never get in. They're always at you. And if we can get that right in the defending right, which we have in the main, we always think that we're going to score goals with the amount of firepower that we've got in the team.
You touched on it there as well, you know, some quality one-touch football.
Yeah, and another goal for a set play as well. I think, was it Darren that got the 3rd goal?
Yes.
So they're all contributing. So, you know, when you win 4-2, everything is positive. It's up to us to make sure they didn't get carried away and show them, especially their couple of chances in the first half and probably the whole of the last 10 minutes. Just to see where we went wrong. Were we deep, or was it bad marking? Did people switch off? So I think as a group we'll watch the last 10 minutes just so we can identify where we went wrong, because it nearly spoiled a really good day.